So, hi dear Aquarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from today till the 8th of September, and it's valid for every 12th sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. And as you can see there's no electricity, so I'm using another phone to have light on my face. So please spare me. I think Aquarius people like hate me a lot, or they have a lot of complaints from me always, but I don't know what happens. It's always Aquarius and Pisces. um I always find trouble doing their readings for some weird reason. Today it's no electricity, but I'm doing it because I feel like I should, so I'm doing it. Yeah, so let's see, like, your person or your partner's current feelings for you. Oh my god. Wow. Let's keep this torch live here on my face, because you never know about the electricity in the mountains. Yeah, let's see. Your partner or your person's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Nine of Wands. So for some reason, there is some kind of resistance from your partner's side, or they feel like there is some kind of boundaries up or walls between you guys. There is something that's not right in the situation. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups here. We have the Moon card and the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. This person is scared of opening up to you. This person feels a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of this energy of attraction, infatuation, and everything. But they're scared of opening up to you. They're scared that this person is having a lot of fear. That is why this person is feeling blocked in the situation. It could be possible that you blocked them, and they feel a lot of passion, a lot of this fire like towards you, but at the same time they are like feeling like you're not interested in them anymore, or you are not interested in them at all, or their boundaries are up, their walls are high, because they're scared that they feel a lot about you, they feel a lot for you, and they are not ready for that yet. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. It's too stressful for them to deal with this situation right now, because again, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion, but a lot of fear as well in the situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Let's see what's happening. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So from your side, I think you're very focused on money, job, career as of now, and you feel like you should be with someone who is going to provide you the kind of stability that you are looking forward to have, like a marriage, commitment kind of a deal, a family kind of a deal, long-term partnership kind of a deal. It's like fucking with my eyes. Just give me a second. Yeah, so that's your goal. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding on to this energy of wanting something stable on the table, and you're kind of not able to think positive about the situation that's currently going on between you and a particular person or energy. There might be manipulations, there might be codependency, there might be some kind of unhealed traumas between you guys, there might be third party issues between you guys, but whatever it is, it's kind of stopping you from going in a particular direction where you feel like yes, it is possible, but after a lot of fights, and after a lot of trauma healing, and after a lot of, you have to work a lot in this situation for this situation to work out. So might be you are in this energy of letting go of something or someone, and holding on to this idea of having something or someone stable in your life, right? Okay, so yeah, you feel like putting in the effort and energy in the right direction instead of trying to make something work out that's not going to work out. Might be eventually it's going to fall, apart. So you are like, nope. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? Seven of Pentacles. Their intention is to wait and watch. They're in this energy of, I have given enough time, space, and energy to the situation. Let's just wait and watch for the situation to grow, or maybe something good is going to come out, or maybe just wait for the results. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Wands, the Justice card, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so it's like this person wants no drama. This person wants no competition, no fight, no chaos, no conflict in the situation. They definitely wants to have a brand new beginning in this direction, but for that brand new beginning, they know they have to wait for the right time, for the circumstances to change, for the energies to change, for their own energies to shift from a negative energy to a positive one. So it's like they are waiting for the time when the drama is going to be over and when they will be able to start a new chapter with you, with a clean and fresh kind of a slate, if it is possible. That's why they need time. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, honey? Chariot. Okay, you are in this energy of letting go of something or someone, and you are very, very determined. You are in this determination energy right now that if something is not working out the way you want it to work out, or the way you want, the way you deserve it, so you're ready to let it go. Let's clarify the Chariot here. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, Aquarius, it's your card only. You want to let go of the on and off, in and out kind of energies out of your life, out of your system. You want to heal your traumas, your pain. You want to heal the regrets and the guilt and everything painful that you experienced till now, till this age, till this time of your love and relationship area. So you are very determined to make things right this time, no matter how much time it's going to take. You are waiting for the right person, the right energy to connect with you, so you can move forward without any kind of regret or pain in your heart. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you till the 8th of September. What could be the possible outcome of the situation between you and this particular energy, or what's coming towards you? Let's see, honey. We have the Lovers card, a choice in love, a decision that you have to make. There will be passion, there's passion, there's love, there's fire, everything is there. Can you see the electricity thing? So please spare me, please don't get angry, or don't hold on grudges for me about the readings. Yeah, so you have a choice to make, you have a decision to make in this direction. Let's clarify the Lovers here. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands. A totally new energy, a totally fresh energy is about to enter in your life, or suddenly out of the blue you are going to feel a lot of love, a lot of passion towards a new person, towards a new situation, and or towards a spirituality, towards a higher level of commitment kind of a deal. You are going to be in this energy of, okay, I am going to go forward towards something or someone who is going to give me the high level of commitment and or marriage. Okay, now if for some of you it's an idea that you're going to fall in love with you, that you're going to fall in love with, or for some of you, for others of you, it's a person, it's a situation, it's somebody who's coming towards you very traditionally, you know, your same tradition, same culture, same background kind of a thing, and suddenly out of the blue you're going to find yourself getting very attracted to them, getting very much in this energy of, okay, I can make things work out with this person. It seems good, it feels good, it seems good, so let me go in this direction. So there will be a choice between two people, like trying to make something work out with the past person, and then this new energy entering in your life very, very soon. Again, for some of you, it could be a feeling, it could be an energy of, you know, wanting to have higher level of commitment and going in that direction, self-love, self-care, self-healing, and being very passionate about it, like, I know I'm about to meet the right person, the right energy. And for others of you, a literal new person, a new energy is entering in your life, and you're going to feel very, very good about it. But at the same time, you're going to be in this energy of, okay, should I make it work out with the past person that I'm still working with, not past actually, the ongoing energy, or should I go ahead with this new person, new energy that's making me feel good, that's making me feel right from inside. So what should I do? It's going to be a choice between your own thoughts and processes. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys here, honey. We have the 10 of Cups and the Page of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Okay, before making any kind of decision, okay, even the decision can be of walking away from something or someone permanently, or the decision can be of, yeah, saying yes to something or someone permanently. Before taking any kind of decision or making any kind of permanent choice, make sure that you're making the right decision. Okay, know about both the decisions, know about it, like properly know about it, like properly know about everything about the particular situation that you're leaving or you're going to go ahead with. It's like, know everything about the situation before leaving or before saying, yes, this is something that I want to work on. So yeah, this is the deal here. Make sure that you're making the right choice, make sure that you're making the right decision before jumping any kind of conclusions, because it might backfire in the coming future if you're not going to do that very, very seriously. Okay, so it's life, it's not a video game, so make your choices very wisely. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.